Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to learn if statement. In Java, the if statement is a fundamental control flow structure that allows you to make decisions in your code based on certain conditions. It is very important topic in Java because it is commonly used. The basic syntax of an if statement is like that. Let's see breakdown of the components. The keyword if is followed by a set of parentheses. Inside the parentheses, you provide a condition, which is a Boolean expression that evaluates to either true or false. If the condition is true, the code inside the curly braces immediately following the if statement is executed. If the condition is false, that code is skipped, and the program moves on to the next statement after the if block. Let's make an example. We have an integer number, and we will check if the number is greater than 0. Let's check the syntax of an if statement. So we will write if keyword. Then, we will open and close parenthesis. And inside the parenthesis, we need to write a condition. In this case, we are looking for if our number is greater than 0. So, we will write number is greater than 0 as condition. Next move, we will open a curly brace. When we open a curly brace, as you can see, it gives an error because we need to close the statement one more curly brace. And when pressing enter, we'll create closing brace and remove the error automatically. Now, we need to write a code inside curly braces. In this case, I will write println and say, the number is greater than 0. We will see this sentence on the console if our condition is true. Our integer number is 5, and it is greater than 0. So, our condition is true. When I run the code, we see the sentence on the console as expected. But let's see what happens if our condition is false. I am changing the integer number with -3, which is not greater than 0. When I run the code, we don't see anything on the console. It did not print the sentence. Why? Because our condition is false. -3 is not greater than 0. Now let's write a print line outside of the if condition. I am writing just end of the program. Remember, our condition is false, and it does not print this line. But what about this line, which is outside of the if condition block? The line outside the if block, end of the program, will be executed regardless of whether the condition is true or false, because it is outside of the if statement. It is an independent code. If we put this code inside of the if statement block and run it, it won't print this code either, because now this code belongs to the if statement. Let's put this code back outside of the if statement. So, Java will check the if statement first. If the condition is true, it will print the code. If the condition is false, it won't print the code. Then we'll move on the next code. Also, you can check multiple conditions with if statement by adding else block. In this example, we are checking if the number is greater than 0. Right? But also you want to print a code if it is not greater than 0. For this, we need to move on the if statement by writing else keyword after closing brace. Then we'll open another curly brace. After opening a curly brace, you can click on enter to close the brace. Then, we will write here another code, which is, the number is not greater than 0. So our number is not greater than 0. Java reads the code up to the down, so it will check the condition. If it is true, it will print the first sentence, which is, the number is greater than 0. If the condition is false, it will move on the next code, which is inside the else block. And when we add the line outside of the if block, end of the program, again, will be executed regardless of whether the condition is true or false, because it is an independent code. So we see the code inside the else block and the line which is outside of the if condition. Understanding if statements is crucial for making decisions and controlling the flow of your Java programs based on specific conditions. We will make a practice about if statement on next video. Thanks for watching.